Hello students and alumni, welcome back to Tarot Academy. I'm Spencer, your host as always. Today we're going to be doing a very special pick a card reading. What are they thinking about you? You're on their mind, but what is it? What dominates their thoughts? What permeates their mental waves? What energies are going on inside of them? Is it love, lust, hate? Is it love, lust, hate all at the same time? Usually it is, who knows? Let's see what's going on in the mind of that person you're thinking of. Could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a family member. Remember, the energies of the deck will reveal all. Let's see what's in the cards for you. Let's get to it. Just a quick note here, my apologies. I realized that I actually recorded this entire session upside down, meaning the camera wasn't in the best angle, and if I flip the video in post-production, everything's going to appear reversed, so my apologies, please bear with me, enjoy the reading, it's a doozy. Alright, so let's get down to it. So, pile number 1 of the 3 will be represented by this beautiful piece of green tanzanite. Pile number 2 will be represented by this lovely red jasper. And finally, pile number 3 will be represented by this beautiful piece of brilliant black onyx. So take your time, decide which stone resonates most with you, which energies call out to you, and you can skip ahead, there's timestamps below. So remember, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Now, let's begin with pile 1. So pile 1, of course, we're going to start out with a mess shuffle, because how else would a proper reading be done? We do not salt the deck with our pick-a-card readings. We always make sure they're random, and there's never anything pre-stacked or predetermined. You are completely in control, completely aware. This is how I do it with my private readings. This is how every student, every alumni of Tarot Academy would do it. There is no exception. Now, let's see what they have, what they're thinking of you. What's on their mind when they think of you? We're going to do a simple 9-card spread, and we go from there. So, let's draw the first card. Ooh, the star. Okay, so we have the star upright. What does this mean? Initial thoughts, it could be very sexual. The star is one of the few cards in the deck that are exposed, that have a sexual organ exposed. I understand breasts are, they're breasts. It's not the end of the world. If you're in America, nudity probably is the end of the world for you. I don't mean to be rude, but the attitude down there is quite strange. So, again, one of the few cards in the deck that has an exposed erotic part, let's say, breasts. Now, this could be some sexual energy here. That's what we're getting off the top. This could be someone aspiring to a sexual encounter with you. That's what this individual could be thinking of right now. Their thoughts are likely dominated. Either, there's 2 possibilities here, and remember, this is a 9-card spread, so we'll have 8 more cards to go. But it's likely going to be dominated by sexual or the reveal of the truth. That's also a possibility. So let's draw the next cards here and see what else we have in store, because we can't simply assume this is going to be entirely sexual. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, upright. This is quite interesting. We see some change, definitely some change here. I don't quite know what this individual is really up to right now. It's fluctuating. They may feel like they consider you to be a sexual conquest, or someone whom they could have a great relationship with, but they're uncertain of what they want. Now, Wheel of Fortune upright typically indicates that this person does care. They do want to see the best for you, and they're just dealing with their own inner demons. They're wrestling with their own issues, their own problems. So they're likely going to wait a little while before they make any permanent decisions, before they decide, I'm going to hold out a little bit longer, just wait and see, or potentially wait for you to make the first move. That could be what they're up to here. They could be waiting on you. Of course, let's see what this ties into. The Chariot. The Chariot reversed. This is a fascinating draw here. So again, I stated earlier with the Wheel of Fortune that they're not really going to be making any fast decisions, and the Chariot reversed seconds that. It heralds, again, slowness in decision making. And again, I'm further persuaded of the sexual energy of this draw based on the appearance of more breasts. We have here the Sphinx, a naked chest. This Sphinx in particular is female. So we have the occurrence of breasts twice. Now, this isn't exactly indicative of solely female energy. This could be a man thinking of you, assuming you're a woman, it could be thinking of your breasts, of your sexuality. However, tarot is not gender exclusive, so if you're a man listening to this, or a woman, and regardless of your sexuality, regardless of your orientation, etc., it could be you are thinking of this person regardless of their gender in a sexual manner. And that's what the breasts are indicative of here. I would say the same thing, male or female, if we're looking at, say, the Devil and the Lovers, both cards with exposed male genitalia. So again, the Chariot reversed. The Chariot upright is indicative of speed. It's the closest thing to an automobile, to a form of transportation in the deck. So, and pardon the noise, again, I'm filming outside. My idiot neighbor is building a fucking deck. It's very annoying. Now, the Chariot reversed, again, slow to make decisions. That's what the Fortune indicates. But you might be held in a place of really high, lofty esteem, and that could be intimidating to this individual. Maybe they think that you're out of their league, and that might not be a good thing. But we digress, and we move on. Well, okay. The Ace of Cups. Upright. Now, what exactly does that entail for us? I mean, that's definitely an interesting one. I'm actually not going to speculate on this until we have more cards drawn, because I feel like this could be a serious card, a serious emotional expansion card. The cups are the suite of emotion, of course, and again, this is a hand holding a cup, a hand holding emotions aloft, and there's a dove. The dove will indicate, actually we'll go into the dove now. The dove is the highest ideal. The dove is a representative of purity in Catholicism, in most Abrahamic faiths, most pagan societies. The dove is that lofty position. So he holds you, you dominate his emotions. That's what the hand holding aloft indicates. The cup is indicative of the emotion, and the dove indicates the purity of his thought towards you. Even if it is in a sexual manner, you dominate their thoughts. That's what this is meant to be. So far we're 4 cards in, that's almost halfway. This has been really an entirely sexual draw. So let's see what more we have to go. Okay, the Page of Swords. So this is a youthful card. This is a card of rash action, rushing into action, though not as quickly as the Knight. So what I would typically say here is we have someone who's indicative of, they might be afraid of saying the wrong thing. They might be afraid that their tongue is too sharp, they're too coarse of a person, they're not polished enough. They worry how you might perceive them, and that's a concern for them, which may keep them from making contact with you, even though you constantly dominate their mind. You are on their thoughts continually. And that aligns continually, again, with the Ace of Cups. I mean, everybody's aware that you're on their mind. They're probably really distracted at work. They're probably really distracted at school. Really distracted everywhere because you constantly dominate their thoughts. Their mental cycle is 100% dedicated to you, and it's starting to affect them in ways that they never thought possible. So let's draw again. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Now, this is typically indicative of air travel. Obviously, there's really no air travel going on. So what this is going to counter with, given the lack of air travel, is, again, probably the domination of the mind and the fact that you arrive in their thoughts when they least expect it. So they could be sitting at dinner, watching TV. It could be something as undignifying as sitting on the toilet, and you'll just pop into their thoughts. That's likely what the Eight of Wands means. It's a card indicative of winds, so the wind comes whooshing in unexpectedly. Typically, that's what it's going to mean. The swift arrival of you in their thoughts when they least expect it. Quite annoying. I know I typically don't like it when people appear in my thoughts uninvited. It could be an indicator of a twin flame, perhaps, though that is a bold statement and one I don't make so lightly. So let's move along. Ooh, the Three of Wands reversed. Typically a card indicating the prison break. That's what I would say here. I would say that this is a card of prison break. This individual might be getting ready to break that mental block and take that step to come and talk to you, to come and interact with you, to want to build that bond with you. However it looks in reality, I don't know. I really don't know. But again, the prison break card. If it was upright, I would say that this individual is considering expansion, considering coming towards you. But with it reversed, and given the context of the remainder of the spread, because remember, context is so important, we can see this as a removal of a mental barrier. And of course, going back to the first card, the Star, they hold you in such a lofty position, such a lofty ideal, that they're not particularly interested in screwing this up. They worry about you and your perception of them. They worry, remember, we have Page of Swords. This represents their action they take towards you, them talking to you, them saying something to you. And this, of course, is the emotional dominance you hold in their mind. And they worry of your perception. Remember, you're the Star. They might think that they're not good enough for you. That's likely the energy we have here. They're just concerned that they're not good enough for you, and you're going to see through them right away, and you're going to reject them. That's the concern here. And so while you constantly dominate their thoughts, they're just worried, really worried. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles, upright. So again, another esteem card. We have the Star, beautiful woman in a position of prestige and power. We have the Queen of Pentacles, beautiful woman in a position of prestige and power. And again, remember, it's not gender specific. It's just I'm simply reflecting what's reflected on the cards. I'm interpreting the illustrations by their specific gender. So the Queen of Pentacles, again, lofty position, power, influence, domination. In this particular context, material domination. So this could be he holds you, she holds you, they hold you. Again, in that such lofty position in their mind. You're taking up a lot of real estate in their mind, and it's probably causing them either to work harder to be good enough for you. That's what I think is going on here, because if this was reversed, if the Queen of Pentacles was reversed, I would be concerned. I would be concerned that you're a negative detriment to them, but you're not. So they're thinking about, are they good enough to provide for you? Are they good enough to provide for you spiritually, materially, successfully, sexually, etc., etc., etc.? There's some insecurity going on here. There's some insecurity going on here. They're insecure about being good enough for you. That's the problem here. How fortunate. How nice for you. How nice for you. How nice for you that it all works out in the end. The Four of Wands. Upright. Often called the wedding card. In this instance, however, the card of celebration, the card of success, the card of it all working out, the card of the mutually happy ending. We notice here how there's two people surrounded by wands on both sides. There's two wands on each side. There's two people here. Now, they're both women in the card, but it doesn't matter. Remember, tarot is gender exclusive. It doesn't matter. So, we have two people celebrating in between two wands. Contrast this with the Three of Wands reversed, where it's one individual with the Three of Wands. So he broke free of the prison. This person broke out of that prison. They broke out. They hit the cage, whatever. They broke out. They broke free of that mental prison. And as a result, the Four of Wands upright is your prize. So, they're thinking of you. You're going to get together. This is going to work out for you. This is likely a more sexual spread, likely someone you fancy, likely someone you desire. But they're going to work up the courage to talk to you, or you're going to talk to them. It really doesn't matter how it occurs, because the end result is awesome. So I'm so happy for you guys. Congratulations. The Four of Wands came in, saved you, saved you, saved you. Congratulations on this excellent reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button, let us know how the energies resonated with you. There's a link in the description down below too. You can click on it and you can talk to one of our students, one of our alumni in the chat. Let us know your birthday, pick 3 cards for your own free mini reading. We'll email you or text you the results after we do the reading for you. We are limiting this to probably 9 people maybe, because it does take us time to do your birth charts, etc. Please hit that subscribe button, especially if you're going to do that. It helps us immensely. Thank you so much, and we love you guys. Just a quick note here. My apologies. I realized that I actually recorded this entire session upside down, meaning the camera wasn't in the best angle, and if I flip the video in post-production, everything's going to appear reversed, so my apologies. Please bear with me. Enjoy the reading. It's a doozy. Okay, pile number 2, Red Jasper. Alright, so let's begin. We're going to be doing a 9-card spread, incorporating reversals, and we will be shuffling because in my private readings, in all of our alumni, all of our Tarot Academy students, etc., you always have to shuffle in front of the individual to ensure that the deck is not being salted, it's not being stacked, there's no funny business going on. And again, I apologize, might be a bit of wind noise, and my fucking neighbor is building a deck. God knows why. So, that's what's on my mind, the deck. But let's see what's on the mind of that individual who's close to you. Their thoughts are dominated by you. What exactly are they thinking? What is the nature of this thought? What is the nature of this obsession? And is it healthy? Let's hope so, for your sake. Now, first card. Okay. The King of Pentacles, pardon me, the King of Cups reversed. Very interesting. Very interesting first card. So let's analyze the energies of the first card. Obviously, the King of the Emotional Suite. The Emperor of the Emotions. Strong-headed, obviously. Passionate, obviously. Quick with his words. Doesn't matter if he's right or wrong. Just spits it out right away. Has to tell everyone what he's feeling. Wears his heart on his sleeve. His emotions right here, just out there in the open for everyone to see. Now, reversed, this energy is not the best, unfortunately. So the thoughts about you might be negative. Obviously, we have a lot more cards left to draw in the deck, so I don't want to speculate so early. However, pile number 2, I don't want to promise you the moon here. I really don't want to promise you the moon. So let's see what the remainder of the cards have. Okay. I'm sensing some guilt here. The 9 of Swords, upright. This is the Nightmare card. Unfortunate. We have 2 cards of negative emotion, negative experience coupled together here. So this is not very auspicious if you were thinking that this individual has positive thoughts about you. But at the same time, it's not the end of the world. We still have 7 cards left to draw. We could salvage. We could be in reference to a period of negativity, that this individual saw you in a negative light. That could be possible. This person could also be kept up by their negative thoughts or past negative experiences with you, or a fear of negative experiences with you. Now, the swords are often the suite of vocalization, of speaking. I'm talking to you right now. I'm channeling the sword suite, throat chakra, channeling the sword suite. However, it's almost exclusively interpreted in the context of the nightmare, of being kept awake. So it appears that this person is being kept awake by the thought of you. Whether that's good, whether that's bad, maybe you're into Schadenfreude, maybe you're I don't know, maybe some BDSM thing going on here, maybe you get off on the individual having sleep deprivation. Who knows? We're going to have to draw again, because obviously we're doing 9 cards, but it's almost impossible to speculate. It's almost impossible to speculate. If I did a 2-card draw for a private reading for a client, I would say that you're being kept awake at night. You're losing sleep by the constant negative emotion gaslighting of a powerful, typically male authority figure in your life, whether it's a boss, a father, a brother, a lover, something, some male coworker, male something, some negative male emotional energy is keeping you up at night. Oh God. The Four of Swords reversed. Interesting how sleep is becoming a recurring theme here. We see in the Four of Swords, it's a coffin of a warrior. He lies in rest. He lies in sleep. Now, you can look at that and see the stone statue and see past the physical archetype and into the dead person in the crypt. However, we don't need to do that. This perfectly represents someone lying in state. Two sword cards. Both individuals lying in state, lying asleep. Sleep is the recurring theme here. And if the Four of Swords was upright, I would say, oh my God, okay, that's a good sleep. That's a nice, healthy slumber. Unfortunately, that's not the case here. There's a serious loss of sleep. This person is losing sleep because of you. You dominate their thoughts in a negative manner. The King of Cups. Something you did to them. Something they fear you will do to them. Maybe they fear losing you. Maybe they fear something happening to you. But they worry. They really worry. And, I mean, they're probably waking up every morning with bags under their eyes that weigh 10 pounds each. They got 20 kilos worth of bags under their eyes. Holy shoot. The Hermit reversed. Okay, so we got a bit of a reversal of fortune here. We might be saving the day a little bit here. They recognize that isolation, being away from you, being separated from you, is not helping them. That's what the Hermit reversed indicates. Upright, I would be terrified. I'd probably stop this spread right now if the Hermit was upright, because that would say to me that this person needs to retreat from you completely. They need to get away from you. But the reality is, this loss of sleep, this negative emotion, is coming from a separation from you. They have separation anxiety. I can diagnose that 100% right here, right now. This telling me separation anxiety. Now, a spread is read from left to right, and it's interpreted in full. But we can also chunk the spread and see what is the energy of this particular segment, what is the energy of this segment, etc., etc. Separation anxiety, right here. That's what this indicates. And the cure for separation anxiety is the Hermit reversed. So they need to get with you. They're thinking right now, their third eye is open right now. They're saying, I have to get with this person. I need to get with this person who is thinking right now. And do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Put that good vibe out there. Just a quick little plug. Hit that subscribe button. Be the Hermit reversed. The Hermit reversed is the card of the person who's going to give me a nice little subscribe, because if you were upright, I would say you're going to piss off. Sorry about the wind noise if there's a little bit here. But the Hermit reversed. Hit that subscribe. Let's get rid of that anxiety. Let's all get together. Just a little shameless plug here. Now, let's see what else we have. Okay, so here's some fear. The Two of Cups. There's some fear. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Get down. Yes. Get your big bum down, please. Yeah. Yeah, you know I love you so much. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah, you're such a good boy. I love you. Sorry. Now, the Two of Cups reversed. So there's still a lingering doubt in their mind. They're concerned, they're still afraid that you might reject them, that the meeting, getting together with you, won't go as well as they planned. Oh, sir, can you please get down? Yes, I love you. Again, what do we have here? We have the King of Cups here. Remember, this is the King of Cups, that negative emotion dominating their mind. Then we have another cup card, the Two of Cups reversed. So this is their current mental state, their current mental presence. And then we come over here, which is being squished by the positive energy of my beautiful Sphinx cat. But we see the Two of Cups. They're worried that when they do finally get together with you, when they do finally see you, that it might not be everything they thought. that all of this back here, this separation anxiety, might not be cured. The Hermit's lesson of getting out there and seeing you, it might not be cured with the Two of Cups. Remember, 2 seconds ago, with the Hermit reversed, I told you that they need to see you, they need to get together with you, and I intuited the will of the deck in advance. And then the deck told me here, yeah, you need to get together, but it might not be everything is cracked up to be. So again, here's the accuracy of tarot. Disgusting. Disgusting how accurate it is. And when you've been reading with as long as I have, it comes to you naturally. You can almost interpret the will of the deck and what the next card to be is, as I did correctly here. So the Two of Cups might not be everything it's cracked up to be. Let's see what else we have. Hope. Two of Wands, upright. See a man gazing out into the distance, holding the world. Holding the world. Typically the wand cards are indicative of a prison. Not in this case. He knows that maybe it won't work out, but he's holding out hope. He sees you, and remember, it's not gender exclusive. I just interpret the will of what is illustrated on the cards, in this case a man. He's holding the world. He sees, potentially, sees possibility. He sees that even though it might not work out, it really could. It's the 50-50, the seesaw dichotomy. It's the black, the white, the left, the right, the yin, the yang. As humans, we know this. We've got it all figured out. We're well aware. We're well aware. We know it can go either way, and quite frankly, do we really give a damn? I don't think we do. I really don't think we do. So, either way, we're going to sit here and we're just going to mark it down as hope, because that's what this is. It's just hope. Moving on to the next one. Oh, man. I don't like how conflicted this person is. I get 4 life path energy. I get air sign energy. I get Gemini energy. I get wishy-washy energy from this person. Because here we have the Seven of Cups reversed. Now the Seven of Cups reversed is a desire card, but the desires are scattered everywhere. They're machine gunned everywhere. It's like a hurricane. The winds, the rain, the lightning, the thunder, it's all going everywhere all at once. Think of your bedroom on laundry day. Everything is everywhere at once. Now, Seven of Cups upright, so we'll show it upright here. You have desires. You have mental desire, physical desire, spiritual desire. You have fantasy, you have reality, you have the individual looking into their mind, looking into the astral plane and all the possibilities it represents. It really is quite savage. It's quite savage. Again, more possibilities. We have the Hermit. The Hermit said to us, hey, separation anxiety, let's kill it, let's get together with this person. Yes, it might not work out. There's a possibility it could work out, real possibility. But then we have here more scatterbrained, more disillusionment, more what the hell is going to happen? Should I even bother? Should I even try? What am I doing? What the hell? That's what this represents. Who knows? Who knows? And that's what's going on in their mind right now. They just don't know. They just don't know. And I could sit here and harp and get into it so in depth as if you're a paying client or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. Because I can only put the fact that they're scatterbrained, that they are torn, I can only put it so many ways. Well, this is just childlike. Don't know what their problem is. This is a pathetic justification. This is the Page of Pentacles. Youthful, childlike energy, also financial energy, successful energy, material energy. Young boy holding a gold coin, a pentacle. So they're trying to justify their anxiety, their scatterbrainness, their irrationality with the fact that they could lose out on some sort of physical or material pleasure, some sort of comfort, whether it be a shift at work, an investment opportunity, just some money. They're worried that if things don't work out with you, they could be at some sort of material loss, maybe a financial setback. Perhaps it's going to cost them a lot of money if they're at distance to take time off work, fly out to see you, rent a place, whatever. Perhaps the Hermit's lesson here, they're concerned that the Hermit is leading them astray and that they're going to get together with you, and it could be either great, you could see the world in the Two of Wands, it might not work out as indicated by the Two of Cups. Remember, that's 2 energy, that's 2 possibilities. Yes or no, good or bad, black, white, the duality. Remember that male rational energy, that female emotional energy, logic, emotion. Remember, the duality, again, is disgustingly permeable, and it's seconded, it's so disgustingly reinforced with the Seven of Cups reversed. Unbelievable. And their justification is a little bit of money. Pathetic, I know, but what are you going to do? Maybe you got to pick them better. Well, there's no resolution to this. Absolutely no resolution to this. The Page of Cups. So again, it's all that same energy involved with the Pentacles. Unfortunate that it doesn't appear this is going to work out in any positive manner. It seems like, to me, it's just going to be Schrodinger's cat, just a loop. A loop. Picture a cat falling through space, infinity. Cats always land on their feet, but if they're never going to land, they're constantly going to be turning. That's what this is. This is a Schrodinger's cat reading. This person is indecisive. This person will not take definitive action. They need to go to a Tony Robbins seminar, not take action, go to another Tony Robbins seminar. They're addicted to Tony Robbins. They're addicted to seminars. That's the problem here. I am sorry. But while this person is constantly thinking about you, they're letting little tiny bullshit get in their way, and it's never going to get any better. What a pain in the ass this is. It's just brutal. So, Red Jasper, pile number 2, I am sorry. I am really sorry, but it's just not going to work out for you. Not in the way you think. But you know what this means? You know what this means? This means you have to take action. You got to take action. You, regardless of your gender, need to grow some serious balls, some serious cojones, and just take action. Because this person is indecisive. Maybe they're a sibling, a parent, a teacher, a lover, a prospective lover, someone you fancy. But they're just not a direct person. They're not a 1 life path. They're not an 8 life path. They're not a 4 life path. They're not going to take action. They're air sign. They're 6 life path. They are 3 life path, 7 life path, maybe 11. They're just not going to take action. You need to take action. You need to embody the energy of the 1 life path, the leader energy. You need to go in there, embody that Leo energy. Just get in there, be the fire sign, and it'll work out. But other than that, I am sorry. This has been your pile number 2 reading. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button, let us know how the energies resonated with you. There's a link in the description down below too. You can click on it and you can talk to one of our students, one of our alumni in the chat. Let us know your birthday, pick 3 cards for your own free mini reading. We'll email you or text you the results after we do the reading for you. We are limiting this to probably 9 people maybe, because it does take us time to do your birth charts, etc. Please hit that subscribe button, especially if you're going to do that. It helps us immensely. Thank you so much, and we love you guys. Just a quick note here. My apologies. I realized that I actually recorded this entire session upside down, meaning the camera wasn't in the best angle, and if I flip the video in post-production, everything's going to appear reversed, so my apologies. Please bear with me. Enjoy the reading. It's a doozy. Welcome, pile number 3, Black Onyx. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. We're going to be doing a 9-card spread, incorporating reversals, and of course we are shuffling in front of you, doing a mesh shuffle. Any student, any alumni of Tarot Academy will know this is how we always do it with paying clients, so you can see that we are not stacking the deck with positive cards or running any sort of script on you. This is a 100% genuine reading. A 9-card spread. 9 in numerology is, of course, completion. So, let's see what this individual is thinking of you. Let's see what the energies of the cards have to say for us today. I am excited for this reading. I think this is going to be my favorite of the 3. So, let's rock and roll. Boom, the Magician. Reversed, unfortunately. So, Magician reversed. Card number 1. Now, my initial thoughts on this energy, my initial thoughts on this card. Let's see what we're thinking. So the Magician upright is obviously the beginning of the Fool's journey. The Fool is 0, the Magician is 1. Where do we go from there? Reversed, typically, this can indicate a period of stagnation, a period of lack of learning, a period of not necessarily unfortunate circumstances, but not exactly the best moment. So this person, what are they thinking of you? Are they thinking of you? They might not be dominated by your thought as much as you think. That's what this could indicate. This could be a bit of a negative reversal, in fact. Actually, we're not going to speculate on that. We're going to keep on rolling. We're going to keep on rolling. Well, okay. So, I'm getting an interesting energy here. So this is the Ten of Wands, upright. That's traditionally a card of spiritual work, but it can also mean a card of just hard work in general. So, is this person working so much that they don't actually have time to think of you? Is that a possibility? Because that's the energy I'm getting here. That's really what I'm feeling right now. I mean, with the Magician reversed, hell, that's telling me that the magic isn't there, and the magic might not be there because they're working so damn hard. That's what the Ten of Wands is telling us. So whether they're a student studying a crazy amount, a parent, or a sibling, or a lover, just someone working in their job, coronavirus right now, things are hard, people have to work hard to keep their jobs, they might just be working so hard they don't have time to think about you. That's a very, very real possibility. Yep, definitely work. Definitely work. Here we go. You see, we do a live mess shuffle. I've been reading tarot for so long that I've become one with the damn deck. Here we go. Four of Pentacles. Card of work. Card of hoarding. This is not necessarily a card of wealth. This is not a wealthy man. This person, they don't have time to think about you because they're working so hard that they're just, that's all they're doing. They're flat out working hard, hard, hard. They're just working away because they're so damn worried that they might lose their job, might lose their ability to provide because of Corona. That's just the case right now. They are just worried about losing their job to coronavirus. They're just concerned. They're just concerned. They're just concerned. Damn, that's too bad. Yep, here we go. This might be the world's fastest reading. Might be the world's fastest reading. Again, Knight of Pentacles, concerned about their money. Look at that man. Look at him. He's looking at his money. He's looking at it. He's on a horse, too. A horse is mobile. The Knight of Pentacles upright. Holy hell. Holy hell. It's just absolutely savage what it is. It's... Truly, I'm a little bit perplexed by it all, is what I am. A little bit perplexed by it all. Wow. So again, money. He's working so hard he can't think about you. Yeah. Queen of Cups, reversed. It's causing them some pain to think about you. That's what the problem is. It's just causing them some outright pain to think about you. It's just a little bit difficult right now. That's the issue. Just a little bit difficult right now. It's likely that they're male and you're female. And, well, also, I mean, the cups are a female suite, suite of emotion, femininity, etc., etc. The pentacles are a rational, logical, male suite, male energy. Geez. We're just going to keep going here. We got 4 more cards. I don't want to speculate too much. It's just they really do want to think about you. They're just busy with work. And perhaps they feel guilty that they haven't gotten in touch with you as a result of the Queen of Cups here. They're feeling guilty they don't have that emotional connection with you because they're so busy with work. Oh, God. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups reversed. It's unfortunate, but... it's damn true. It's damn true. Well, I mean, obviously the Ten of Cups reversed upright, it's a card of joyous celebration, a card of happiness. Reversed, however, it's not the best, unfortunately. It's just indicative of someone who's unhappy, someone who's unhappy with the future, unhappy with the way things are panning out. Concern as well, concern over the future, concern over happiness. Again, with coronavirus, everyone's working so hard, everybody needs to provide now more than ever. They could just be concerned that they're not going to be able to provide for you, they're not going to be able to be, in your eyes, what you want them to be. That's likely what's reflected here by the Ten of Cups. It's an unfortunate card. I'm not happy to draw it, but let's just keep rolling. Maybe we can pull some magic out of our hat. I've got a good feeling about the next card. Yep, as always, I'm right. A little bit of braggading there, but hey, I told you I had a good feeling. That's the Three of Cups right there. Upright. How nice is that? So it looks like things are going to work out. Things are going to work out. They're going to get together with you for some sort of occasion that's going to be joyous. Some sort of happy occasion. Whether it's a party, a get-together, a celebration, maybe something as simple as a Skype call, because that's the era of the world we live in today. Zoom, Skype call. How fascinating. How fascinating. So the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Well, I'm happy for you. I told you that we were going to get something good. I felt that great energy in the deck, and look at what that was. First thing that came to my mind when I went to go and draw the next one was, hey, there's some positive energy here, Spencer. There's something good, so we're going to draw it. We're going to see what happens, and look at that. Bloody fantastic. Bloody fantastic. Congratulations, pile number 3, Black Onyx. We're 7 cards in. Things are working out. So let's see what else we have here. Okay. So that's not the best. It's a little bit of misfortune right there. But they're grounded in reality. That's the Two of Wands reversed. So this person is grounded in reality. Definitely grounded in reality. You know, we're going to draw the final card here before I pull the next one, because this individual that you're thinking of, what their thoughts are on you, this is some heavily masculine, responsible, logical energy. We've got that represented in the number of male cards we've pulled here, the number of male suites being the Pentacles and the Wands, Wands representing the phallic element, the penile element of the male form, Pentacles representing the earth, the monetary element of man's responsibility, and then of course emotions represented by the cup suites here. So we've only got 3 suites so far. We have Wands, Cups, and Pentacles. We've yet to see Swords. I have a feeling we might see Swords right away here. Oh my. Okay, so I understood why I interpreted the energy of Swords, because this traditionally would represent the sword. The sword is a weapon of violence, an instrument of death and destruction, and how ironic we draw death reversed. Effectively a sword card, he who wields a sword. So, what does this mean? It doesn't mean anyone's going to die. This symbolizes rebirth. Rebirth. Things are moving along now to the point where they have the chance to... They see a negative future, they see more struggle, more hardship, more difficulty ahead, but they also see rebirth. Rebirth. So death reversed means traditionally something is going to end, something is going to die, and it's going to be the difficulties of the time. The difficulties that take up their mental space, preventing them from thinking of you, that's going to die. And death reversed indicates that they're going to have more time to dedicate to thinking of you, more time to dedicate to you. You are going to be that important factor in their life, and that's going to be a certainty. However, they feel good about it. They feel like things are going to work out. Everything is going to be just fine, and things are going to work out just fine. That's what this is telling us. So, pile number 3, Black Onyx, definitely not the best draw, but I just want to tell you, hey, just keep busy, just keep calm. Just roll with it, because guess what? Things do get better, things will get better, and things are going to get better. It's going to happen. It's going to happen soon. And what the hell? What do you know? It's all going to work out for you. So keep your chin up. Keep your chin up, pile number 3, Black Onyx, because they're thinking about you. They want to think about you. It's just that bullshit responsibilities of life and the hardships surrounding it are getting in their way. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please comment down below, hit that like and subscribe button, let us know how the energies resonated with you. There's a link in the description down below too. You can click on it and you can talk to one of our students, one of our alumni in the chat. Let us know your birthday, pick 3 cards for your own free mini reading. We'll email you or text you the results after we do the reading for you. We are limiting this to probably 9 people maybe, because it does take us time to do your birth charts, etc. Please hit that subscribe button, especially if you're going to do that. It helps us immensely. Thank you so much, and we love you guys.